Thank you, Ma'am Abigail. The next,
So nữa, bấm tàu dễ bị lệ chế, để vào nữa lúc sau Poumai tàu nó hay vậy, đi lao với cái gì tàu hi bè bùn hi giờ, mà số vả sa dễ bấm tàu bè na số bè ra, như vậy tàu hi coi.
next, we have Mr. Inaugural PS. May I request him to... Okay, followed by Mr. N. Sonthan PRO. Mr. Sonthan PRO. Okay, that will be followed by Mr. K. Kinson, PSO. Mr. H. Kinson, PSO. Acha. Okay, next we have H. Ashuli, PA. H. Ashuli, PA. Please come forward. Acha, acha. Next, we have Mr. Tom Chow, PSO. Mr. Tom Chow, PSO. I request him to come forward. Okay, thank you. Okay, presentation I shall wind up here for the moment. Thank you.
Tralo share Miss Roslyn, Tilim Jaco, so February was no. A George, machine he trouble women of faith, I artists, minus super relay. So no.
Hello, check. Hello. Hello.
Hello, check.
Check.
Tralo shere ni mai tao no tu da tu feve ve so pe va sano ni mai tao tralo pawe sitiza a jo mo she na hi trouble presentation tele hana hai a jo PNM ve organizing committee convener Elizabeth Zaza puno ko tele na sa feve tralo shere
kalore chu moderator ni tele pei wazni ito hi jobu no no lo ju hai ito siki sana khaya pei biju patrons 1 lakh to 50 kute hai chu ini hani ji sapa pei sule program hi lo bu khai ti bai swazni ini ji sapa pei zo chapcha hai papu puyo tini khuwa be hama to wani jo yipu ma de so vet zaloe hama to ni siki sana alle pakha di mo Poumai Naotumai doni tini sacrifice shone yito zo siki sana hai pakha ma lak hai yito zo pui be hama to doni ma hala ni yito hai ka lo po so likhe number 1 yo te ti hi yito chief patron so puyo biju yito Mrs. Lonshola Sheko Maiba Hatamani 1,10,000 hai ito Poumai Naotumai me sa sakai no vai no lo tini poite so was ni Lonshola Sheko kimakini ve hatamazo lusini chapcha hai papuyo hapa hai in naga delicious shoni pi hai jado foreign se kwa be Madam Lushula allerja shekotamani pupu kalula next hai lili sahan maiba hatamaro suda bipuyo lili sahan
mai so
maiba
ko bata ve poleshe
kalure
male jo buli tu mane bata ve la welcome sa ni Poumai ka lo poleshe
level khshoni waso ni so biju has pini kai haji mo wasolo ne yito so kha pwe be kalure madam alero jasoko nini yito encourage so pwe wazni next madam lily sahana maiba netamani tapapu pwe vile hatamani ki out pwe ye tigo tila 1,05,000 hai yito Poumai Naotumai me hi pwe jo vi conference doni madam lily sahana Hapa hello dukan so ni tu ko tu ke ni waso be Poumai Naotumai no hai pa ma voi solo ti ni po be kalore jasa na ni chapter encourage so ni ito kulin sata bai wasni next ke Rachel Johnny TNK Sanapati ke Rachel Johnny tamaro tapa puzo vile ke Rachel Johnny tamaro sa sakani ito the 1 lakh ali thupuya be bad de se ba papo se ba ni to pokhle Madam K Rachel Johnny Sanapati Ulechini vie hapa hai jado jita show biju company ali powi provida dipini pi hai ji phosioni tu ko tu ke khai hasmoni sana Kuani Poumai Naotumai sokha be kalure ma'am chabe mo nye chavero sa sakani nini puku nye cha puku supyo di ko be next Linda Tezer ja Tezer osi aler Linda tamai Linda Tezer next Chohe Abikal kalure ma'am Toha Abikal, Mrs. Abikal, Hapero, Velomo Pareju Itohi. Next, Joshang La Lavini Joblemai. Jalavini Tamaha, Jalavini Nagalini, Dimapruhini Buni. Jita Shoni, Yipumai, Tedihi happy Minister Mai Sachavini, calling to go to get farm just Shoni Be. Oh, Velamo Pare. Next, Madam D. Rosaline Teko Tunje. Ito way you will go Congress conference hai Pini ito way Secretary Subie, a little Pini ito hai Lak Ali, Colini contribute Subie. Jateko Nerokuli Palapio. Joe Hadama, you had any Lovisa Pile, that's Aluni. Dear Rosaline, Hatamaro, Lapushoni, Jatigo Kalere Nini Nichapre Incarisupiani Ito Colini 1 lakh sa Sagatupini. Press Fotolido Shirtikini. Color next PK Dotso Cho Kabung Karo. Madam Dotso Itohi Pumahi Chichu Finance Secretary Subie Aliro Pichani social workers Suni Ito Poumai Naga Shanahaki Polo the Puibie Jadotso Alejato Jato Nelusin Hetabapo Hatama nearly Colita Damoju from a Tadol here. Kalore Heros and a lack Ali, Ito has Sukapuya Be. Next, TS Mintus what Ngari Lishang. Next, Kalore Hatamani Ito conference we are solo to Sana lack Ali to Puya Be. Jatoni Ito Sukashoni Colin to go to Kenny. Poumai Naga Finance Secretary Sosuni Colin Tapuya Bibera. Next. Madam Mintu, hello, entrepreneurs Malay, just Kaya, Gary Gypsy Peju, Bolero Peju, Nitani, Poumai Naga Sokapule, in Sashoni 1 lakh a little way. Picha Vemoma, Necharo, Sapio de Kobe. Next, LK Matia Kavis Lai. Ma'am Matia Aleja Kavisa. Madam Matia, hello, Ito Sanapatini, Jita Shoni, Husu my allié, Pini, Ito 1 lakh a little way. Jasavi Mumaza, Ito Jadeko with security put to my chip on Sapota you. Color ma'am, next, Natala, Jonathan Oinam Hill. Ito, Dereso Biju, Jonathan Chapter, Natala, Niro, Ito, 1 lakh Ali, Poumai Naga none of Valerie Doni to pay. So what the Netamaha Tapalapio, Jasalo, Mokoni, Hibile. Hatamanirosa, Zakani, Poumai Naga his lakh Ali to pay a bay. Takodio. Kalure, Netamani, active Shoni, Poumai Naga Sakasuka Puivasni. Next, Lamala Shando Oinam Hill. Madam Lamala. So, Papa, Mali Pampolo. Chukula Yupa Lamala Shando Oinam Hill. Have I never done Pinicha Habima Satosa in Carisulani, it did introduce Pune, the Suge Ticotilaza. Jovu Pina had Delaney, Nurso Bioni, Pinani, Prime Minister Vedoloni Chipa, Nichapaki, Hopani, Mami, Nerapoumai Naga his Nishi his new 1 lakh donor solo tini. Hapa had Namatoni in Carisu Shopini, Colin Namadu to Tupini. Ito support soon be color madam. Next, Amalla Asio Tungam F. Amalla Asio Tungam F. Have Velamo Pare Dimapuruni Pakalore Dini Misha Sepabe. Next, Dilunru, wife of Kiwi Suna Kunde. Hapero Vekalo Hore Dini. Papa be ito encourage suni harosana lakh be. Next Rising Jimmick Lampu Village. Hanya 0 Pihema Pini Chu ito Nagamai government he wap the bioni ito 1 lakh li suka be Piro Ju Velumore. Aliro Hakimakani donors. Ito Poumai Donitini, what you bus shown Puja might totally be here. Tirango Pujimato, Corno Livi Tungam, Miss Corno Livi Tungam. Hapahero, Holoni, what belong Vicalo Retira, Hapero Ito, Sana, Tirango Lizo, Itoni, Javiju Paki, Tehoma, Vaso, Socapole, Poumai Napisatini, Terangoli, Sa Sakani Puebe, you Pito, Puha Ito, Hihare, Velomore. Next, Captain Rivine, Shele Tunjue. Captain Rivine, Shele Tunjue. Kita mali papa masa, ito no tu mahini sipahini, la poisuani, la disuani, Captain Alisuani, ito tirangoli, conference tu ni ti suka puibe, remine kita mana me pamsa, okay. Next, Long Nila Vio Siron Chauffeur, Long Nila Vio Siron Chauffeur, Madam. Long nila vio, hapero sa sakani. Ang hini plaza ki dasuni hapa ni me plaza nganiro. Roma ki vie ni bie. Pero ito sana tirangoli sukapuya ni bie. Next, hey Helena Sele Anthony Purul, Madam Helena. Madam Helena, hapero sa sakani. Ito ni phone hin jabe kira vedomoe. Sa gigage sa sakani iro Poumai play donyo sana tirangoli tupule tini sokapue. Matole hai sumo malai Sele Anthony tini. Yita show biju boy chapere hapa hai. Kalure no. Next, Asis ngoluru Joram Tungam F. Ja Joram chapel ngoluro ito noe duni tini sana tirangoli tupuya be. So what's ni? Velo the kopu bibele station camera. Oh, kelamo pare. Ju ini poyo hani kabele kalani mato livi pile here. The fipiso.
Kalosre, Madam Elizabeth Jazani ko tele sutong fopoto puini. Mai masoloko semoy jina bobo abu vevelure ni jito wi Madam Elizabeth hanere jini zojo yo zojo to mogo haneo so to so ni lat ino tu mai le zojo ji hane Poumai Naotumai me hinia retirement pu haso ya ni ja request na boy chu jito mai haini stage na comment so ko bure nal congregation mai to jina bo bu bare jilongo ya ni chief guest nana dai sore Poumai to le ja bu bare momo ya ni haini po bu ya pongo bu ti ni chu ji to mai te ti ni bakali lava lai she. Everyone is feeling sleepy, so let's rise up and stretch ourselves. To ko lo we hala moi ni mala kas dai wi style ni to no to lo Teganejia Poumai says it way. Ay, my son, let's be seated. Coming back to the program, now we have a time for the local maitoniko telephone kalolai. Tina next ni speech ko lai tina next ni guest of honor. Puni aso da bu pina kalolai. Local maito ni maito ni tashio ko telephone pina kalolai. Local.
Good morning, everyone. There is a saying from the Bible, blessed is the faith that brings goodwill and tidings. Yes, respected chief guest, your presence in our program today make our day brighter, our hearts lighter, and our faces brighter. Thank you so much, and we feel blessed. As a token of our love and respect, we, the villagers, with the host village, warmly welcome you, and as a token of our love and gratitude, we would like to give a small token. So may I request our respected chief guest to please come forward and receive our gift. Our respected chief guest, may I kindly request to kindly come forward.
Mai sunya bắt đầu về Malaysia, bảo này ni bóc khai bu vậy ni bắt đầu về Malaysia.
Sri Njagin Balte, Honorable Minister, TA and Hills Transport and GID, Manipur. These are the products, the organic products of our village. The organic products of our village. Thank you, sir, for accepting. Ahajina hinyo itaw zakushone ju itaw we guest of honor super biju itaw ja diko Honorable Minister PHED Printing and Stationery Manipur. Zakobju itaw janu kishu itaw we numawi gift na popular za kalolai. Itaw we vetelo huju te dihin sukhopa biju itaw jai kalau sure ju numai remetano lo sashonyo na hata happen shon poe. Kalau re pupu ivanyo, asal hinyo, jauh ita habanyo moi mejuhin, ledushonu patron subuju, ita utzakobju, Ma'am Elizabeth, wife of Didi Tessa. Nia ita numanyo, kalau sure tuju nate tu dile pula dia, Ma'am nyo, kishu popular za kalau le. Nuhanaha, kau na ju zupai. Sa vanyo du shuju zupai ju we sanne ju nai. Espeni kone jo sala tuliha ita program organize yu tuliha pani mulu shuju sulo de tu sana sukhape jora espeni kone ita host mai shat tikiru liha sukhapu pe sudanyo mai wishina kalu shure ju kwani bata pileke. Thank you, ma'am. Eskoza ita host, javu ita program hena sula yihi chief host supuya tin ita nyo baju tili hi zakush la sashoni la jushoni ita host supuya biju Mrs. Matila Ju aliaki kamanyo kishu ita we juda pa ju nana zo pupulu zo kalole. Mr. and Mrs. Arjo Jonathan. Wiki kamanyo itaw new hana itaw nu have we solo then you shall lock a high chirangu hai new my sukapwe. Subhanyo have do surely program a do surely so like he let do show when na my biju hai rama kaloi buki ma kaloi then is you new metanu my suhi pala be eskuza kalu shere eskuza joita my mi hana he zakushanyo velopo biju special guest my tawhinu my tawhian nat new menu nat te chi pila de tu da be Velomo Sri Arke Teko Velomo Pada Le Lapajine Velomo Pada Teka Velojumatauni Iteka Kubalare Sri K.S. Benjamin Bani, ex-minister. New Hanahinio Minister Supiju Sala Ita Pozi. Sri K.S. Benjamin Bani, ex-minister. Next, he had it out Zakobiju, Dr. V. Alexander Pau, ex-MLA. Zakobiju, ita jahya nate to the Lipule, go popular Zakalole. Kalore, Pupujubanyu, Escoso Itanu. Special invitees. Joy Taway program hai special invitees on viju. Ita PNU way president. Ako nati tili popular kalole. President PNU. Alias secretary. Secretary wa popular kalole. PNU. Secretary. Escoso Lupona Union President, LNU President. Nya lapuluza ko tashujinali populuza kalolai. LNU President. LNU President Sri Sandhya. Next is our President Chiluvai Council Habibi Musa. President Chiluvai Council. President Paumata Council. Nakini Choshire. Sukuzu Joy Tawnu. Hypohinu itaw chief guest qualinu. The cushion it away function have a great superior than you vapor between the ship with Duli here boy. Nashi Akwabo Yam Nushibiraga Akwagi program asi success Oninga Akwagi chief guest bo accompany to Biba Akwagi Nagagi leader Sri Gaidon Poumai Mahaksha Akwagi Marakta Yaur Birapagi Yam Harawa and Akun Mayamna. Potsai Matama Pige he Serna, Ashum the Lagra, Potsai do receive to be ready yam the Maigini. Ha, Kamai Ma, Kamai, I'm sorry, Kamai. Sri Gaidon Kamai, former UNC President, former UNC President. Next is Pierre Teko, former convener Naga Peoples for Human Rights. Pierre lapulus the kalole not a shili pulediwe. Palo takupulus the kalole. Eskuzu Sri Paul Leo, former UNC President. Pyaku lalu anu decision na laku populus the kalole. Kalore. Next is high Sri Hitzville, social worker. Velo pujibanu kalore dan humanu nati tu tili pula dia. Jani populus the kalole. Hitzville. Hitzville. Eskudu next thing. Do it up. Poumai executive matau ha do tema na check pira anu do velo moju. Ida mem advisory board him members of ju mem karu ngaiju. Puha ju ita mihi velo wani kalau sure dan natai tu dia pula dia aku populus the kalole. Kalau re sebenarnya tu ini pula je teli hanya kai sule, mau besi ni kau ni ni tu pun ini kalau share. Thank you.
Hello. Ju inyo Nimave memorandum pupuy sulai. Now I shall flip through the memorandum of Oinam Hill Village. Memorandum submitted to Sri N. Biren Singh, Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Badi House Village during his visit as Chief Guest on the auspicious occasions on 7th General Conference of Poumai Naga at Oinam Hill Village dated 12th December 2021. Subject: Earnest prayer to grant 2-point demands of the host village. 1. Upgradations of the Oinam Primary Health Center to Community Health Center. 2. Constructions of transit quarter at Oinam Hill Village. Sir, with utmost respect and honor, Oinam Hill Village would like to place this memorandum of request seeking your prompt redressals of a long-standing grievance. That the Oinam Hill Primary Health Center that was upgraded from Primary Health Sub-Center in 21st November 2007, which was initially established that as a dispensary in 1952 has been gathering health service to 30 villages in the utmost part of Senapati district with unwavering dedications to the sick and to the poor who cannot avail medical facilities in towns and cities. That, sir, almost all the major health centers in our districts such as district hospital, rural hospital and community health centers has been installed along the national highway and urban areas, and none of such facilities has ever been established in the remote regions of our district and our state where rural people could not access to far urban health facilities. Therefore, upgradations of this PHC to CHC will definitely save its lives and economy of these vulnerable sections of people. Thus, it stands necessity to meet the needs of the entire populations of the region. That the village is situated in a convenient locations of providing logistic support to the government, officials and employees, especially those posted in this region. Therefore, constructions of a transit quarter has been a basic requirement which the employees have been deprived of so far. In the light of the above facts, we beseech our good self to grant our 2-point demands in conformity with your speech delivered as chief guest during Poumai Naga on 5th January 2018 at Timbuktu, for the act of which we shall ever be grateful to you. Your sincere village chairman, Zoshio Leo, and Panitao, Secretary, Oinam Hill Village. Thank you.
Memorandum submitted to Sri Vajungin Wolte, Honorable Minister TA and Hills, Transport and GAD, Manipur, by the host village on the auspicious occasion of 7th General Conference of Poumai Naga at Oinam Hill Village, dated 12 December 2021. Subject: request to build a community hall at Oinam Hill Village. Sir, we would like to place this memorandum of request before you, honorable self-seeking your prompt redressal of our long-standing grievance. In fact, Oinam Hill is a village rebuilt from the ashes of the Operation Bluebird 1987, and the village has steadily populated to 672 households. However, as an ever-growing society, the village is in dire need of a public hall, which would serve as a community center of the villages. The lack of this infrastructure has been causing much hardship in organizing events, programs, meetings, and more. Therefore, a spacious community hall for huge accommodation is need of the hour of a village which we are not able to materialize thus far. Therefore, we sincerely request your honorable self to kindly consider our genuine request and grant a memorandum of request, for the act of which we shall ever be grateful to you. We, the villagers of Oinam Hill, look forward to your prompt, positive response. Yours sincerely, K. Joshua, Chairman, Oinam Hill Village, Panatau, Secretary, Oinam Hill Village. Thank you, sir. I remain.
Memorandum submitted to Sri L. Diko, Honorable Minister, PHED, Printing and Stationery, Manipur, by the host village on the auspicious occasion of 7th General Conference of Poumai Naga at Oinam Hill Village, dated 12 December 2021. Sir, on this auspicious occasion of the 7th General Conference of Poumai Naga, we, the villagers of Oinam Hill, place this memorandum before you, requesting for construction of a saleable water reservoir at our village. Being situated on a hill, Oinam Hill Village cultivates drinking water from a far source, and the flow of water supply to this densely populated village varies over time from season to season. The single pipeline currently in service is feeding several colonies by filling their respective water tanks. This flow of water directly from the source to numerous colony tanks without a common reservoir on top not only leads to uneven and unequal distribution of water to the suburban residents, but also seldom causes wasteful overflow and of some near tanks. This condition not only leaves many with insufficient water, but also bottlenecks the function of public welfare institutions such as school and primary health center and other construction works. Therefore, the need to construct a fairly sizable common point water reservoir for the entire village has been felt since long. However, it cannot be materialized despite its urgency due to paucity of funds. But today, we are blessed to have you here in our midst and share with you the grievance to address which has been long overdue. Therefore, with utmost respect, the villagers of Oinam Hill request you to construct this genuinely needed facility which shall secure us with abundant storage of water all throughout the year and solve water scarcity in the village. The villagers of Oinam Hill look forward to your prompt positive response. Yours sincerely, K. Joshua Liao, Chairman, Oinam Hill Village, and Pana Tao, Secretary, Oinam Hill Village. Thank you. I remain.
Hello. Ni mà tao chúng ta chỉ tao patient bố phụ ra khi bây giờ chú hay hi mồ lô xí lại đi Central Organizing Committee PNM về khi nó mồ lô xí lại đi chỉ ta presentation số lại bù lại rồi số nó speech trống cho nó bù nó có tây lệ phải lại thì sẽ phải lâu về lại.
Với số ju tele hana hay telia lục prude mà một số bên nó roll de là nó một số là nó có cứ nó một số de là anh số lu shi ju văn cứ lá nó be khôn ali hi introduction số mà nó presentation pui mà biểu cứ dễ tao khôn về nó rồi lu shi ju nào văn tele lâu mà cứ tele lão biểu nó be số mà một số nó lấy shi nó tele hana rồi mute à quá chamia zo people là nó khôn nó be. I feel extremely honored to introduce some of the guests of today. It is such a privilege to have some of our friends more among us. We are very grateful to them for accepting our invitation and making valuable services and pay present to us. So we, the Poumai Naga Naotumai Gift Committee, unsatisfied without showing their faces to that congregation. So I stood up here on behalf of Poumai Naga Naotumai in general and as my aunt. So I have a bonwe. Rai last no ju I met a PNTM President and his college might have a special program had not recruited Buji and have run. Ju Pimato Zaito to Pukul to Lion. None of Pimato give her push on the Shulahoju, none in a Shulahoju, either not to my survey done a Dulan Pimato. Give pay and not recruit upon my hand of Vasua, no more by she did and Jew was happy on a cookie now by she the Lucian Pimato, we Pimato. Buhine kishu la ju pila za tralo le rane mamusin himpa a PNTM president and his college might on himpa on the way. Okay, thank you so much. Soon as that now how many give people on himpa side does a Luciano Juda executive matter of Juda people here right who. Okay, the next. Here, sir. Okay. Then here comes our Sir Gaidon, ex-president UNC. Sir, would you please come forward and receive our token of love? Sir, it is our Poumai shawl especially for James, and then winter is in our hand. So whenever necessary, you please use it. Remember us, and then use it whenever it's necessary. Thank you for receiving. And the next, and then here, Lady Ryan introduced one puya pie, and I Solomon Juno puya people there. The people is so near air tilia puya, and that you have just a put up with the people so you are hiding a son, moderator super BBG are high. Miss L.M. Tabitha from Tunjoy and Miss P. Pavinai from Saranamai. Please, let's show no niha go give to Atse. Let's use that to resign Pupio. Okay, Tralo then next. Take our Reverend R.L. Tennyson Executive Secretary PNBS. Sir, nyang lishana itawe. The true is zahino lishana tai bijima itawe. Give to the popular the tralole. It is here. Give arrangement so my tonalation at Tatu. And the next. The true is I will give to have we a relation assassin, popular the Tolole Cerner. Tolole. Taku, Sir elect Michael ex ABC members. Sir Nia have a one Tsano, busy suyo tilia Bukajima. Hati is a Kayan, Eto, no salopim, no share, so dupim, no share, and Sopi Pusana, Tavelo, Pujivana, Tai Suyuma, give to Puebe, and Trolloy, Pujivana. Tego Za Akadana, former president, PNU. So, two Dana have a one, music so Bijima, have a Talvelo. Eto, not to my Sopi, no share, and the two swat, Tavelo, Pujivana, no she with Zahina. Give to Achichi Puen away, Talo de Pupujivane. Sadeku, D. Losra John, former General Secretary, NPO. Sir Nalishana Kishu Itawe, give to her Pupo, the two years on him, Lishison Puen away. Teku, and just some more media in charge. Say Zabia Bijima have a one. Mutai suyu tilihanaza, we Edwa, Lossus Sabia. Trea Sua Sha, minus Subata, Supia, we one Losu Dupia, Sata, was her Supijivan and Trollo day, then she sang away. Trollo day, as Hasa Pupivane. Teku SP Lawrence, former president PNU, Ja Lawrence na Lishian and Impuhina Tapra Lapia Itawe, Mushi, Lishijana to Hakishu, as Hazo popular the Trollo later Conway. Trollo de Zana Asasa, Pupujivana. Teku Sandui president Lopona. Naga Union President Sir Nyalishana go itawe asasana Tai Bijuma give na to have popular the village. Talo de Sir Asasa go Pupujivane. Teku Mrs. or Miss Mole, I take out a population. Ruth Liba Purul Assistant. Yes, Mrs. Ruth Liba Purul Assistant General as Assistant Engineer Horticulture. Madam Nialishana, I thought we give to her the truth of Jahina Kishupukul the Tolona. Take a Javio. Shipumaram region with CEO, please, Sir Nalishan, Kishu, it of a give to her as house of popular the village and upon way. Tralo de Serna Asasa, Pupujivana, Hataku, Jasike To, social activist, Sir Nalishan Asasa, it of a give to her Kishu Pupio. Tralo de Anotaku, village chairman and secretary, or village chairman, not secretary, sorry. Village Tara Ajihino, Eto, not to my society, my guide on Kusala Pea, Kusavipi, village Tara Ajihino, chairman, Vilipide, Liza, Lishiano, Prahi Taku, Etowe, Zatuyu, Ja give not to Haku Pupil and Konbe. New Tara Yihino. Village chairman, Kusana, not to my Pamia, Kusavipi, Liza, Lishiano, Kupupio, la Kobe. But Opilike, Matitinu. we thought talk popular. Taga kupuyo village chairman my to listen we my to taga kupuyo. Tago next na here Karu. Karu Rosemary ito we advisory pa ha. Nia pile mo bile chu pile sa wana lishana kupuyo. Karu Rosemary advisor. Let's share mark happy or right puya paya na pile mo now puyima asasa pupuyo kowe. Sada ku treating nearly then mamus kata lah nah na zino ma kaleke presentation proleka zino phave nyuma da ai nyuma epo ma nyuma te te he la ya dulu mo epo nyula Zakuti Dulumabio, Kalade, redeem our culture and identities. Either way, culture Hana Dulumokus, either no team Hana no Pono Po, Bibiji Hanma, a new Pula, Dulumoko, come here, Mamusuhi Pop away. Ayo Dulude, Laku has new matiti, Shroma Shalusude, I know Duluto, Pop Bulanimata, and Dulu. Arai kanasa kude kimilo Purano kude kimilo Dui kimilo Cha kimilo Am I right? Takakawa edu numela Sedanu mati thingi Aidawi numela Ipula edo numati hina numati Hina numatu so zahato trula numela solomuko kamwe than numela ipulai than ipula had the mula share by Musuhi pong up we Kunilo, thank you. So let us all say thank you, Kunilo, share Kunilo.
Kaloshire, Jitawi Madam Nipiatile, Kalutoya for Tubuini. Now we will go back to our program. So moving to the next, we have speech from guest of honor. So today our guest of honor is none other than Sri L. Deko, Honorable Minister, PHED, Printing and Stationery, Manipur. Sir, we tuti dalijini highlight sakyo, pulejini Sir Aldiko, Sir Aldiko, yajini jo ani tako tilihi mahane thao hai research sakyo ye tilihi puni. He is among 65 people from the state who have been selected for the National Corona Warrior Awards. Pure Minister Mail Alito mani society ha contribute so tao male ani jini pui detail check so tilihi pui positive response sa de puni kakani society. So do so kai law song oi tini. Sir, we are proud to have you in our midst. The time is yours.
Thank you. Reverend Tennyson, we are so grateful to you for praying for all of us today. Honorable Chief Guest, my colleague, Mr. Valte, representing our Honorable Chief Minister on this historic gathering here in Oinam village, President Poumai Naga Naotumai and her executive, Mr. Dilord, the President of the PNU, Mr. Climate, PTM President and his colleagues, our Honorable ex-Minister Benjamin Bunny, my colleague ex-MLA Alexander, our former ex-UNC President Ojapol, my friend, Polio, our friend, former President UNC, Oja Gaidon, our sister, Tabitha, the former President of Naga Women Union Manipur, my colleague, my friend, Mr. Akadani, the PNU President, former President, Mr. S.P. Lawrence, former President, PNU, my colleagues, ex-ADC members, the chief patrons, special invitees on the dais, delegates from all the media friends. I want to request my colleague, Honorable Chief Guest, to kindly bear with me because I want to save time and speak in my own dialect. Poumai Naga Naotumai, vunyelo asapte lejete, so much sure unity kai manye, discipline kai manye, oramono korher kai kapi, to send of a display so do, and the no we korher to send yellow to what te, yellow lejete, society is a browse, Naotumai vanoido. So the no joy when you come with a zog bunyelo, le crate lejete, you come into patoli. I nitaje PNU Poumai Naga mu topse nitami congratulate so you program kai solvano e oramai kushue oramai noitai sharapa GPO bovano Poumai Naga progress ta shubure photo muzun jibare any feel jo ishubure idamui Naga voso shubu da mujunie idamui family management society less everywhere idamui society chikugo society ko kigo family ko kigo to chukubi to visit Naga sedo so idamui kai pa jibe ejo he vulo ko he henovu idamui mu pro mu chue smai bra jibra moi na vu henovu lo idamui kana ko silo kai kana ko tsigai modopio jipu paleshe. Let us grow together to vulo azedo so do no heno kai pa jislo se ye itam kai pa ji majni le re jo lo chuchu ishu bare Naga no jo nagamu hule pilot pumutno pilot se nagamu hule first solora army less medical less engineering less civil services katale so much chudre jo ida pumu Naga do during the really congratulate so do Mamwe shubara photo muzur mamuira in the wodo, Naga I just all so maira, women of faith, this is all so my women of faith, Western countries, so doesn't so my red amunamugodo, either tumugodo. I really want to congratulate you. I might just also my shure. It is now Krokapaso. It is a proof. It is a living example. Judge Nathan Tao, very prominent leader. PATCO, very prominent leader. That is a sign of progress. Congratulate, I congratulate you. Wonderful. Progress ta shure. Ndonita mo isebo, ufu ay supuleshe ole joram kushuleshe. Ay jo ida mo chief minister no vudo hare, suvano le Mr. Valte as a colleague ko sarapio raya ko pra edono tuno taoche ailis family no breakfast solo toto lo kre ano as a sepame breakfast to muro maramni no hotel no breakfast solo bujono honorable minister Valte no right time no cook todo breakfast to more sepame mozu baru pro ele majitte as PSO no as Piero no telephone so as Piero no ko ve breakfast pila mai telephone no pe kulu cheto to ble breakfast aso le moro pe do sve asado na yes asvile sa kruto le do I have to eat again tom just no I know le majizal is mati ko vela sa mati khra mati mo la sa ida Poumai memory no machi khrudo. So when I knew but come in here, the food is excellent. Do there was a matina kato rodo. Ashi memo Poumai Marimoya di new way rodo. Oinam mucha mati fur sedo, so no mati tumpur lemorai, but it was very perfect. So one boy mujoli do. Niliji has a phone that culture, traditionals, preserves their papers no high chupimus. High do. The summer melon high in that deal no some of those judo. Baptist of the Bano Sersomas do. Either Valte first time is not taste or mother do. Yet taste of water. It's a culture. Didn't Maugedli, Indira Gandhi, New Vusuche. That time Indira Gandhi was a small girl. So Mauget Sonshoneno, New Vusuche, Haja Chupi Memono. Jahar do. Rice beer were here do. It is a culture. Hachimajir mo, Valtin Jompeme, highly Saitan Hua, Jivotino, Uleno Saitan Prabuer, Valtin Jompedo. So when Indira Gandhi came to Mao with her father, so Gandhino, Neuruno, for Chilemar, which Indira Gandhi, let us have a sip, the sip Machagailishe, Tesolashe. That is the culture, though. So we say, you know, John Poumai Terrajote, John Bomodo Moshe, Joe, you were in the way so much Shresakali. Kahisa. I wrote Chapelemono, I love conference. Neither was a gift capinary. Rados should be my should loco, heco, Talino Pierre for her redo. So don't know. I give Nari, I need to help anywhere. Give Nari, Jiredo. Function to big, not happy, not to be here. I shall lock Paredo. Muchire. Joida much Shufunahi, Valtehili, John, first time was a pure, it is a traditional dog, and either pisho. I, Jo Pisuri, Muchile, you know, cookie, Pilo, Poumai Naga Pio, for no poem, Piro, Piledo. Ano, Uvudari for the le. I chase Oinam when leaves for the le. I chase Vopinari for the le. And I think I reverend Tennyson with the people of Vopire. Because in the reverend Tennyson, Vopica Japipan and Pim Reverano for Piledo. For no either religion, guess Mutsugodo. You don't know, I know, Memith Happyway. Memith, I once in Pudunami village, we mentored a program called Pride. It was 2013, I am in the Sojo. Podano, I give Piedo, in the Joka Pivo, full of vegetables. Chonga Pralepic, Cremo, Vuprokai, Rono for the Pio, different kind of vegetables. I Mujolido. Circulilio Muzu said 20-30,000 Pralai Mujolido. And now, even exception, readily, Uvunaza, either todo se, either to have a little Ikasamu, just now my people say. Number one. Number two, no, Uvuz additional partly, either to prenu, either night at General, either Union Promoser. Either minor has mother. So that money, the money that we purchase, it will go to our own people. And enjoy them with dress to put her so, on her so, or pick her so, in her so, top three. Mostly it will go to Kohima. Pishes Metaredo. You don't know, rice Sunni model. Once we have one or two is enough for us. You don't know, we need to me, Kodale share. So I mamulo, but there is my idea. I snazin to have Penyo in the Machima, Machilis, Soli Gile, Jonari, I Peniedo, dress, no way, give no way. I Secrumuzo in the Muskaipa, Genio Lovano, give Pierre, Kaiso, I Kaipa, just Mocrobia. I must let Womusle, Sapuna, or Croprawe, Cosamu, we peel the Sismo, Lodo, don't you limo, we pay my yam, Lord, no more Croprale, the Notimilicajo and Yuli, Ushum Mulipi Mushe, it is our culture, but you are my Yamulishe, and either Heli Chanya, either my Zipikri Moy, either my Chonoque, and I either Munasoble, as a moto, so much Chilenar, so I Peniedo. Capitalis I is all I'd Borapeganisa. Either we need to Mohino, Zre society. Is all Chonga Pes Vetoro, Hevu Bugosohi, Henvu Zogosohi, either my competition sole, I ni mono loso maye, I ni mono kalisu maye, I no larus maye, I ni mono kotonire, I ni no jire vumoy. But ida mo po mo ni to ma diso le shedo. Ida mo jipu bala mashe. Ida mo kosuso kana ko encourage so kana ko shubyo kana ko sum krobyo. Ida mo jipu bala mashe. Jonas do. So many shares one so heavy bulose. Suduno ichole ida po mo ni to mo no vukai de so ba ona he ida mo cho prele shedo. Kana ko pe ko shule she. Adi chunu kai so bra so pole shedo. Kashina no po mo do. Kai na so ni to ma di chu kai so ba so pole shedo. Suduno choli ka talida. Po mo ni to mo ko bueza. Po mo ni to mo rowaza. Umuzin takre. Uvuga yele sura to promara ga yele sura shanapati no kohimal no mikri no. Chije mutu si rebe inata chi mutu si re aspo mu fen so mari redo. Aslo li mari tare una chu maite mutu si rebe odo laite. Mu so si re ni to mu so si rebe aspo mu fen mari redo. Ashei na mo gali office no so be. O so maite. O do ye office ka maite office vo so mai mutu ye mu so kronye. Uvuga iso e office ka mai yo tu aspo mu fen mari redo. Ti ko chona se school no jaso e o jaso butun so mai te vire po mo figo marido so mai te do diso na se ida mo pramonishe yes na se prawedo choido sina no tsina ida ni to mo do ijo ni li chele li chishna mo ikali uchimu cho ka krisho uchimu cho la kemo apo do po ha ko bu ko vigoro ko bu chena so buli ida po mo mari mo ai ipo mo ni to mari mo sina sa chuna sa mo cho do monishe ka cheo bu ka kriyo bu ochsna na po ka cheo bu joni to the society sa rchuvo kai inni mo sa rchuvo kai church le sa ka chechuvo kai digo cho family ni to family na sa o namoi daras mai ba guru o namoi chele cha cheo bu to vitul ni to man pra phile dono chivo kai ka ni to this ipo mo ni to mo goe itu po mo ni to mo so e ni ipo mo ni to mo mari re po mo ni to mo vo so go mari re chuna sa 소소 달까에 주나서 아이죠 니품해 시에서니에 예스나서 니품이스 소에 주로 주주에 니품바노 아이파 아지파도 세르서 니품은 저리 좀 뜻치스나 po 애니리 무토 제즈바블레 드노스나서 니품은 무조베 가도 슈레 요 파가이 카피드노 애니품 요부 카이 무파 아즈부 아즈고도이 오람반 샤피스 모소 오케갈리소 memorandum kapi water supply one opie ndino water supply senasli ai actually is program hi bule ai new energy bo so ai to confirm na 100% ai bu der mo chowe ai check sum na cho memorandum pi mobile no tabore but I hope water supply project bule civilization se so bule adam chu valte hi minister su uri rakuilis khokali go fugol he morelis we will not more minister. There is life but water supply it is coming. 10 years ore Marich Jal Jivan mission as Vum Redley now NDB new development bank projects where it is already tendered. 10 years ore contractor it is coming to implement. Then so say every household chip connection pile pipe additional pile reservoir pile distribution pone pile everything will be done sinaslinda mu so say just I in that the weather dino kala shure pa pidino ram pone mu tsha bismo so
Thank you, Sir Eldeco, for the word of encouragement to the Poumai woman. And then we thank you for the word of wisdom that you have shared with us. I believe we will not only just be a hearer, but we will also be a doer of the word. And one secret I've learned from Sir Deco is that the secret to a man's heart is food. So all the Poumai ladies, please know the secret that is the food that attracts the man. So coming to the next, we have cultural demonstration from Tunjoy Women's Society. Cultural demonstration busu laichu Tunjoy Women's Society mai toni soda bulona ka tako telefo pena kalolai. Right after the cultural demonstration, we will have speech from chief guest. The cultural demonstration by Tunjoy Women's Society is about cotton processing, which involves cotton plucking, gathering, kneading, spinning, and final weaving. And they will also show different ornaments adorned by women.
Chú bà lọ bố mà tôi hay Tunjoy Women's Society thì mà tôi ấy mai sau này chú tự quay ở mình ở tầng nào bảo quay Enjoy Women's Society, cultural demonstration, chief guest, we are extremely delighted to have Sri Vunzalim Valte as our honorable chief guest who is with us, the Minister for Tribal Affairs and Hills, Transport and General Administrative Department. So may I invite him for his speech.
Thank you so much to be part of in this very, very special occasion of women folks. I really thanks. Regarding the address, I should use the address given by my colleagues, Minister P.T. Udiko. I will not go in the detail of the address, but I have started my work. I had this village name long time back. At the time I had in the treasury occasions, but I have never seen. Today is the first time which I left here in the village. When you are invited me to be one of the guests, I surprised where I was invited. But as I have told, if Shem is coming, I will come along with you. Along with him. Then Pudiko also, we will try our chief to begin as a chief guest. Then my point is that I do not know where it is. I do not know the locations, exact locations. And if I come, I may not know the direction. That if Shem comes, I can come along with him in a helicopter. I need not to know the locations. That's why I accept it. But Shem's, due to urgency in the day, he could not come here. But he told me I should, and I certainly go. He may not be able to come, but he instructed me to go certainly. Then okay, but I do not know the place. I asked him, I do not know the place. Then he told me, our friend Mr. Jonathan Tao, he's the village, he's in his village. You can consult him and you can invite him to go along with you. At the same time, Bihor is also our guest of honor. He is also in charge of the district. You could do your colleague Bihor and our friend Mr. Jonathan's. Everybody, they may call him Jonathan, but I call him Itao. Very good word. In Manipuri, Itao is very good word, my friend. I call him every time Itao. That's why I came along with him. with Poo guidance. And on the way, exactly we met at Maram, Udiko. He told me to wait there, but he did not wait me and I did not wait him. We are just within a second, we met in the junction. In a second. That is very, very punctual. Both of us today, very, very punctual today. Thank you so much. My friend is also keep up his word, and I also keep up my word. In a second we meet there. Thank you so much. At the same time, when I read here, the way of your preparation, your seriousness, and the way of your conducting the meetings, even the people's, there is no boys in girl, all are very grown up and very very maturely you have conducted these functions. I cannot imagine in other area when we are going for a meeting, we have seen some are going out, some are coming in, some are going out. This is not done here at all. Everybody is insincere. Whatever you have submitted the memorandum to CM, I'll bring it to him and I'll report it to him with your seriousness and with your sincerity, sincere request. I follow up to him along with my friend Jonathan, and please pursue along with Jonathan regarding that the memorandum we have submitted.
To continue your demonstration, I'll prepare at least 20 machines for distribution to the needy persons. But this one, I did not bring it, but tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, Jonathan will take it from me. Nowadays, there is no stock at all, and the government, there is no fund for that. But I'll prepare from my own pocket and purchase from Bazaar, and I'll keep it with Jonathan, and you can take it from him. 20 machines, swing machines. And regarding Oinam Hills Community Hall, as our Pu Diko told, only 20 days is in our hand. Only 20 days is in our hand, but it may not be possible immediately. But I'll request, if the sunshine coming again, and when we have said good morning again in 2022, at that time we'll pursue it. God may give us to say good morning in 2022, and let us pray for that. Let us say each other good morning, at the time we'll pursue it, that one. And this Oinam village, though I have not seen earlier, this is my first visit, but it is keeping my mind very much. Regarding that establishment of EMRS, Eclivis Models Residential School, central government has allocated one school under this TD block. But there was claim and object and claim and object, so many things is coming at that time. I keep in my mind, the first stuck of my mind is this Oinam, our tribal fellows. They have surrendered their life, they have suffered their life for the sake of protection of our people. That has stuck up my mind. And I have set up my mind how to select this village. I don't undermine other areas. I don't reject it other areas. But this Oinam village, the name itself has struck my mind. I would like to put it here. Then I have taken the decision within the jurisdiction of this Oinam village, one school, Eclivia
model residential school. That is a very good scheme of school in tribal welfare and tribal affairs ministries. And in the school, the initial project was only 24 crores in the infrastructure building. Now it can be revised to 48 crores. The infrastructure will be built up. Not only the infrastructure building up, the school will be run by the ministry itself. OJA will be given and other teachings and non-teaching staff will be given. On the top of that, one student recurringly, every year, one student will be sponsored by the ministry with at present 1,40,000 or 4,000 that will spend by per student. That is the sponsorship after this residential school is established. Now, due to this COVID and others problem, after I have chosen this village for the establishment, but this corona problem that has stuck up, it will be taken up immediately. It has already taken decision to set up in this village, Oinam village. And one batch, 40 students, how many batches will require? And how much money will be required for the sponsorship of the students? You can imagine. And this is very big government projects. It will coming up in this village itself. And if this village I have not seen, but I have sent my additional chief secretary, I have sent my directors, and I have sent my engineers 2-3 times. And it was chosen, these villages. How much kilometers from here? 2.5 kilometers from this here. Huh? Then it will coming up in this area itself. This village, if it is after this village is setting up, this is not only for this village. And all the entire TD block, they will select the students and they will sponsor it. If they did not fail, you need not spend even for M&M, you need not spend even money for even the pencil. You need not spend even for paper. Everything will be sponsored by government for the students also. It is very good. It is very good government schemes, and I would like to let you know the position of the school establishment. Thank you so much. I should say, this is my privilege. Today is what? Women's Day for Manipur. In the valley Nupilan, in the hill, here women are gathering again. Today is the Women's Day of Manipur. Thank you very much for coming and enjoying the women's seriousness. Now the challenge has come from the women to the men. Even our district in charge, me also. You have challenge how to go about it, how to administer the areas, how to do the job, how to take the decision. You have challenged me very much. Thank you very much for your guidance and for your supporting. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Guest, for your valuable speech. Your words of encouragement and support will continue to inspire us to bring about positive changes in the right perspective. We are grateful Aju dance.
Tug of war, khẩu bát cha, police soju, hay đó hay, avakuno no pa, sorry le. women society, this dance is performed during festive season.
They happily dance to bring unity, prosperity, and to bond better relationship. So very le, hai no so le moe, so they know, jizo no patrai lo no to my hey, a driver na so le. We have come to the end of this program here, but that will be followed by cultural show, that is dance.
Hello. Information hana hai doshowe Mrs. Contest hin lo lai mai tho lishini ni to wiji thashoni puwe puyo ti ni hani request sura chuku te hai ni a unit a to pu ba here unit han lai ti ni thomai ni participate sura ro ti ju hai lishini ji puyo jo ko ke session jeju the briefing puju sura sawani hamai ni sura ti ju hai lishini ji have Joko ke either way evening session